I didn't know Christopher very well when I first met him. When we were in class together, we actually did not sit together. I had two friends that were in the class that were dating at the time. So I sat in the back row with them, and I remember he sat around the other side of the room. And we were assigned a group project, but the group project had to have 4 people. So my friends knew him, and they decided to ask him to join our group project. I really didn't have any expectations when I first met him. It was kind of a blank slate, but I just instantly thought he was really nice. He seemed like a very genuine person. I was happy we were doing the project together.
We were in bankruptcy class together the first semester of our 2L year, and then the second semester we were part of a Rutgers South African law class where we studied South African law, and we also went to South Africa. It's where we kind of got to know each other, because it's different from school where you're studying every day and you're not together all the time. On the trip, you're together 24/7. I actually texted my brother on the trip that I was going to marry her, which is crazy because we weren't even dating at that point. We got married in 2019. We had our first son in 2022, and we had our daughter in 2024. We attribute this to obviously Rutgers Law School, because that's where our relationship began. And it's kind of amazing that we went from this South Africa trip to now having 2 kids, 2 dogs, and we've been together now for over 10 years.
It's definitely chaotic with us both being lawyers and having 2 children. I think that we're constantly tired all the time, but it's the best, and we wouldn't trade it for anything. I'm very fortunate that I work for the state, so my hours are really strictly 9 to 5. Christopher knows if I have a trial, then I can't take the kids or drop them off. I'm really not going to be available most of the day. But if I don't, and I don't have court, then I'm much more available than he is to do that. And as for the other tasks and everything else, we kind of just split it up and do the best we can. Sometimes things go undone for the day, and that's just okay. As long as the kids are happy, that's all that really matters.
Yeah. And Danielle does a great job of juggling, probably better than I do. So you should give herself credit.
Thank you. During law school, we really motivated each other. We helped each other study. We motivated each other to really sit down either in the library or in our apartment or somewhere else and spend enough time studying.
Having someone else that you're dating that's also experiencing the same struggles, and from studying to the bar, it was just nice having each other and having someone understand what the other person's going through.
And also there was a lot of emotional support. It was just nice knowing that you had someone at the end of the night you could come home and cook dinner with and just sit down and watch some type of trash TV show to get yourself through to the next day. So I think we were really there for each other a lot during law school.
So I think one of the biggest things I took from law school is just curiosity. I think in law school you learn a lot, and you learn different subject matters. And today I work in-house, but more of a generalist. And I think I still have that desire to learn that I took from Rutgers Law School. And I think at Rutgers Law School, the professors also encourage you to have that curiosity, which I think was great.
One value from law school that has really carried over is passion. I would say passion for the area of law that I had. My 3rd year of law school, I did the Child and Family Advocacy Clinic. So in that position, I got to be what would be the law guardian in my job now. I got to represent children. I actually got to go to court. I had one case that was in court. And it really impacted me because I remember to this day, I was representing a little boy who was in DCPMP's custody, and he was with his grandparents. And right before Christmas, they decided they no longer wanted him. And I remember going to court and the judge just asking the grandparents, "Are you sure you can't keep him any longer? Are you sure you can't keep him through Christmas?" And they said no. And they had just brought all of his stuff to court and left it, and it was, I'm getting emotional now. It was just so upsetting to me, but so important that I was representing him and representing his interest. And I knew at that point in time, this is what I wanted to do really for the rest of my life, that I was probably never going to change what area of law I wanted to do. And I felt like then I made a difference, and I feel like now I still make a difference with what I do.
So I think the best thing we took away from Rutgers Law School, me personally, was Danielle. We had a chance to grow there. We had a chance to learn there. And it's where we started our life. And, today we have two dogs. We have 2 beautiful children, a great wife. So I think it's something that we reflect favorably on, and, we're happy where we are today.